Let's quickly talk about metrics you absolutely need to be tracking, or you're just letting money leak out of your funnel daily. If you're running a ton of volume and you're not tracking these metrics, you're probably losing thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. So let's get into my tracking sheet. This is the one I use for our clients. Now, of course, we track it month by month, week by week, day by day. So as you can see, we're tracking amount spent on a daily basis. It's put into here, and then it accumulates in here. Um, and then, of course, we're tracking leads. We're tracking total number of book calls. We're tracking the total number of scheduled calls for that current day, the total number of people who showed up that current day, and the total amount of people who closed that day. Then we're, of course, doing cash collected and profit so we can track return on ad spend. And this is day by day, which all inputs into this, which tells you your cost to acquire a customer, cost per book call, cost per lead, return on ad spend profit, return on ad spend revenue, show rate, all of those. So the main ones you'll need to be worried about, and you have to understand metrics really deeply, and that's why we do what we do, because sometimes it's not even worth it for you. You might be going at such a fast pace that you just need someone else to do it for you. You don't want to have to take the whole time learning it. And if that's the case, just book a call with us below. But let's talk about actually learning this. So with metrics, there's upstream and downstream. So upstream metrics are the first few metrics. Downstream are the latter ones, the ones that are towards the bottom. So the latter metrics are things like return on ad spend, profit, cost to acquire a customer, which do matter the most, but they're not inputs, they're outputs. So as you can see, um, let's look at the inputs. So leads gotten, calls booked, scheduling rate. So these are metrics, but these are the ones that are really matters, that really matter, the percentages, which is scheduling rate, show rate, close rate. Right? Scheduling rate, show rate, close rate, average cash collected, which we don't have here, which we're probably going to add in the future, but we haven't had that problem. I have a client that is starting to come into that issue, and we may need to track it just to see how we can improve it. But we know very clearly that that's one of the bottlenecks he's facing right now. An average cash collection has a lot to do with the closer, and then sometimes with the quality of leads. But we won't talk about bottleneck solutions right now. We're just talking about metric tracking, etc. So with this, it's tracked daily, and then it's inputted weekly in total to all of these, and then summarized for a monthly statement at the bottom. And then right here, there's the month stats, and then you can put your KPIs here too.